salt, pepper.
Now we have our coconut milk. Coconut milk and our pumpkin in there. We need a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of this ingredient, which is called cream of tartar.
Make sure they're level teaspoons.
And they need to be level teaspoons. Wake up. I don't know what it was. Oh, you mean use the measure. Well, I'm going to show you a little tool that's so handy. Look at this bad girl. Bad boy. Bad BOIGRRL. If I just figure out how to work it. Wait. I think you pull down. Oh yeah, there you go. So you can pull this down and it'll make the measurements for you. Sorry. So the first one at the top on this side is 1 tablespoon. And they have teaspoons below that. I want a teaspoon, and then I'm going to want 1/2 teaspoon. Yes. So let's get started. Get ourselves a teaspoon of salt, wherever the salt is. Do you know what salt is? I think someone's.
Probably up in that cabinet. Just keep looking around.
I looked. Oh. Don't laugh. Okay, I found the salt. We want a teaspoon of salt. And you know what I like to do? This is something I was taught to do by a very, very good cook. You pour your ingredients, when you're measuring them, over your pot of whatever they're being poured into. That way, you still get the ingredients in there without wasting it. And if it's a little extra, well, you know, we'll deal. It's all good, it's all good. So now we're adding our, we're adding our teaspoon of salt. Just gently, gingerly sprinkle it over the top. Or if you want, just, you know. I like distributing my ingredients. Now, if you've noticed any contact between the silk, or your coconut milk, sorry, and your pumpkin filling, you'll notice it turned it.
You don't both make it all the way to the top. But you don't want that.
Okay.
Too peppery.
Okay. I'm adding the pepper now, but I poured it all the way to the top. So what I'm gonna do is just leave a little in the measurement and then put it back in. Because I don't want it to be too peppery. I'm just gonna cover the top so I see an even distribution. And I'm gonna put the rest back in. We've reached the 4 mark, so I'm gonna go to part 4.